All right, party people. This your man Griff. About to go into my, what time is it? Um, that's for the 17th. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let's see here. The 17th. I got 3 already. What time do you want me to do it? Okay. I cannot do that one. I cannot do that one. Dang. All right. Have to tell them no on that. All right. So this your man Griff. Hey, real quick, before I go into this closing at 4 o'clock. It's 3:45 right now. So the government is open back up. Okay. I didn't actually see no difference. Didn't stop me from working. But the government is open back up. So now the question is, and this is to my notary friends out here. Okay, for the notary family, this question is to you. This is not to the people who were furloughed and thought about being a notary because they heard something a while back and they never did it. And now because the back's against the wall, they're going to do it. This message isn't for them. This is for you. Are you planning or are you reacting? Because a lot of people in these type of situations with the government shutdown, the pandemic and all of that kind of stuff, they're just reacting. They have no plan. The individuals don't have a plan, which means the group of people in your family and all of y'all don't have a plan. Y'all are just reacting to what's going on and hoping for the best. It's time to stop reacting and start planning. You got till January 30th to decide how you're going to be when the next threat of a shutdown happens. Hopefully everything will be straight by then, but what if it's not? What is your plan? And if the plan that you already have, is it any good? Are you going to implement it? What a lot of people are doing, they're just sitting back and waiting to see what happens and react to whatever the case may be. I think you need to have a plan and you need to put that plan into action. If you don't put it into action, then you have no one to blame but yourself. I'm constantly thinking different moves. And of course, you can't always be prepared for every situation, but daggone. I'm 58 years old and I know every year there's always the threat of a shutdown. You just got to be prepared and plan. And a lot of y'all not. Y'all are just talking a lot of smack, but you are not trying to prepare for nothing. You're not trying to get ready. You're hoping that everything will just work out. And then whenever you feel like being an entrepreneur, then you'll do it at your leisure. Entrepreneurship is not about doing it at your leisure. Entrepreneurship is about seeing a need and meeting it. The problem is you don't see the need and you don't have anything really to meet that need. You're just latching on to something that somebody else said can meet the need, but you don't really know if it can, and you don't really have a heart for this thing. And the thing is, some of you have developed a heart for it, but that was only after you finally got up off your butt and went out there and started doing the business. And then you realize real quick, like, oh, this is cool. And then some of you said, I don't like this. And both are perfectly fine. But in order for you to determine whether you like something or dislike it, you got to at least what? Try it. And too many of you are just sitting around not doing anything at all. And you're just hoping that somebody else would do it for you. And then you can just sort of grab the hem of their garment and get pulled along. Stop waiting for everybody else to do what you need to do and stop trying to piggyback on them. Just go out here and do it yourself. Stop having a plan that's reactive, meaning you only put your plan in place if everything tends to be 100% perfect. I would market to that, but I don't know. I mean, they might tell me no. We all deal with that. But at some point in time, you got to do what? Go market. And then if you don't market to them, but somehow they find out about you, the question is, if they call you, will you go? Well, I would go, but this is where we're at. So stop having reactive plans and having action plans where you go out and you actually do some things. And stop sitting on the sideline waiting for everybody else to do it. So you got till January 30th. You either going to have a plan or you're just going to react to the next crisis that you think is messing your life up. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace.